Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo, the Gold Coast Zoo, and also welcome to the new update, update 1.18, as well as the Zookeepers Animal Pack DLC. So basically what I want to do today is I have quite a few animals planned for the zoo, but due to the release of the new DLC, I'm going to get started with our first little animals, which is the Palassus cat. I think that is pronounced correctly. I am not exactly sure. If it's pronounced incorrectly, my bad. I'm sorry. And then also we have the Kirk's Dick, which is going to be added in as well. So which one am I going to do? So this is, I will be honest, actually quite a little bit weird, but this is take 2. Because I made a little bit of mess of the previous recording. Didn't have any audio for some weird reason. Not exactly sure why the audio wasn't working. So here we are back at it again. This is why there are already trees and some terrain done over here. So let's get that one going. And then what I want to do is let's just get that one. Just make it go around this area over here like so, and have it come back all the way to here. Right, beautiful. So what we're gonna do is, naturally what we would like to have here is there we go, and then just make this higher up to about 3 meters. As far as I am concerned, they need to be 3 meters. I am not going to make it any less than that. That is good. We'll have the entrance over here with our path going from here to here. Right, wonderful. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. Even though it has only started now, I do hope everybody is having a good week and everybody's safe. So naturally, sorry about that. Unfortunately, because I am working with franchise mode. We are unfortunately not going to be able to do all the rest of the things that came out with the absolutely wonderful and beautiful DLC. So we will have to wait a little bit on that with the construction, but we'll get there in the very near future. No, not construction. I'm already set some research to be done on the construction part of things. Let's just hope that we can actually get this to not have to do this with every single one of them, but if we have to, I guess it's so. But anyways, like I said, we are going to have this done in the following few episodes. We are really going to focus on the Zookeepers Animal Pack to have all the little animals from that one. I think maybe all of them. Maybe we'll skip 1 or 2 for this and then do some more of them in the future. What is this? No, that's good. We'll just keep that as it is. So I would really like to add in the marquee tents that they have in there. That is really nice. So I would like to add that, use that for a little bit more of the shops. Is the counter one, if you have a look at it in the facilities, basically these ones. I would like to use them and then just add them in there underneath one of the marquees. I think that would look absolutely wonderful, to be quite honest. So let's have a look if we can just quickly finish up this little barrier for them, and then we can bring them back into their area, because unfortunately I had to send them back to the trade center to get this video done. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I mean, it's not much I could do about that. Maybe just pay attention and get things properly running for the recording before actually recording. So let's have a look. The nature should actually be fine now, because like I said, I've left it as it is. Righto. Animals, no, not animals. We're going to our zoo animal trading. Go away. And animal trading. So we have these little two over here, but those are not the ones we want to add. And naturally, we have the free update as well that came with it. That's 1.18, which includes the African leopard as well, which I'm also really excited about because that is my favorite African animal, is definitely the leopard, the African leopard. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, stunning animals. Kind of scary as well if you think about it, with what they can do. And I mean, it's pound to pound, they're also quite a bit stronger than lions. So obviously they're smaller than lions, but pound to pound they would be a little bit stronger. And I mean, many people will probably differ with me over here. This is just what I've learned working with some field guides and rangers in South Africa. So let's have a look here. They are thinking this is underpriced again. What I would like to do is definitely not this. I would wanted to just be sure that our work zone is set up correctly. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add this one to the Gold Coast East as well as our entrance. There you go. Beautiful. So those are done. Now naturally what we have extra on here is, let me just quickly have a look. If I could find it, it might be a little bit of a search and I might miss a few of them, but I'm just quickly going to have a quick scroll here if I can see a few of them. Alright, so we're up at the top. Unfortunately, also in the recording that I did before this one, which was a little bit of a mess, I will admit, but I mean, it happens. We just gotta make the best of it. So we have our little Kirk Tick Tick over there, and then let's see the Markhor. I am not exactly sure, once again, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, my apologies, I am butchering that a little bit. So these are pretty cool. I would like to add them in the very near future as well. Then we have the Palace's cat, which we are actually adding in now, and they are actually the least concerned, so they are not endangered, which is absolutely wonderful. If I'm not mistaken, I think they are a protected species, so that is pretty decent and pretty cool. Then we have, where is it, the spectacled bear is there as well. Then we have the little Dick Dick and the African leopard, which has been added as well. And I think I'm missing one or two of them as well. It is a sort of a monkey. I can't remember exactly the name, but we are going to try and add them all into our zoo before moving on. So we'll just add that there. Let's go to habitat and we are going to look for, over here, species will be... Now something I did not know about the Palace's cat is that they... Did I go past it? Nope. Where is it? There it is. Something I didn't know is that they burrow. Honestly, I had absolutely no idea. It's actually really fascinating to think that they do burrow. Right, and then we'll just add a little bit of this, a tiny little bit of that. We'll give them a nice little food tray, but we'll do a little bit bigger one then. Right over there, and then actually our people will be mostly on this side. So I would also like to add them a little something for spectacle as they play, and oh dear, it fell over. So anyway, we'll add that one over there. And we'll drop in a water one near to the windows as well. And actually we don't want to just add those. African grassland, nope. And these here little ones are not from there. So they still have a little bit too much long grass. Right, so I'll just basically go ahead and add in. Okay, fine. Let me just quickly adjust this to 35 and to 25. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to make a big difference, but yeah. So we have this little bit of grass over here as well still. So let's see if we go to terrain. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so they're already going to mate. Let's just get rid of the long grass. I don't want any long grass in here. No long grass. No long grass. Am I missing them? Where is the long grass? Not sure, actually. Where am I missing it? There we go. Okay, let's just say that's good enough. For now, that is wonderful. It looks a little bit bare on this side, so let's just go to nature. These are going to be... There you go. Look at them, little fluff balls. Oh dear, here we go again. We need to have a mechanic requested and a keeper assigned. I would say this is... Yes, the Gims book. They are always a damn problem. Anyways. Getting back to these little dudes. Where'd you go? There you are. Right, so this seems like they are quite happy with their plant coverage and all of that. So what I'm going to do is I just want to add a little bit of this is quite important for you guys to get fixed. Ooh, moment of darkness. Right, let's quickly head back there. Over here. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a pause for a second so that I can quickly add this here. Nope, not ivy corner. And I need you to align to surface, please. I think a little bit of this just to add something different to these parts would be quite nice. Just to decorate a little bit. And I think that should suffice. Actually, we don't want to overdo it. And then what I'm going to do is, once again, is looking a little bit bare on this side now. So, whoops, no. Definitely a no. Only these, thank you. I'm going to move that up to here. So I'd rather have this little spot over here bare, apparently. Okay, so that is good. Wonderful. Once again, they are absolutely sweet and adorable little cats. So fluffy. Anyways, so that is the one. Now on to the next one. Oopsies. Is our Kirk's Dick, which I have already over here. So the little barrier is already here, so this is not going to be a problem. I don't have to set it up. But what I'm going to do now is once again go to animal trading. We don't want these. What we want to have is our Kirk's Dick. Yes. And we'll send them. So essentially what I would like to do is this is going to be a few episodes actually to get this done, to have them all where we would like them to be. But in the end, it will definitely be here. I'm just going to take a sip because I'm... Like I said, it was a back-to-back recording and I messed up the recording and I only noticed it at the end of the recording. So my throat's a little bit dry. Let's just get these in here. And then naturally what I want to do is I am going to just maybe make a little bit of decoration here. I think maybe we can leave this here for some tent, marquee tents over here, which comes with the new pack. And then let's see, we can do a little bit of nature here, maybe a few trees or so. And maybe I can add one or two little shops over here as well, little marquees as well for the people to just stop by and have a drink or so. So while we're waiting for those to get placed in there, I am going to quickly just do the usual. So we want to have the facility, the media devices, and then what we're going to do is we'll just add this one right over here. So I'm not going to go too all out in this series on the zoo with our animals, with all these things to have it really like fancy information stuffy or whatever. So sorry about that. We are going to just stick with these for now. Let's just slap it all. Nope. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. So just want one of those, and then we'll just add another one right here. Pretty sure that should work fine. I think they'll separate enough, and then have that one over there. Right, and then this is going to be for our plus cats, as well as this. Plus is cats. And we'll do exactly the same with this one as well. So naturally, as we are building this is going to be, I think, a straight continuation. I'm not going to change any other animals into this zoo now until we have all of our keepers animals back. So we'll add them all in here, ensuring that we have all the little animals we need. Right. Beautiful. So we want to cover each and every single one of them by the end of when? Maybe next week. I'll see maybe if we can add 2 in every episode for the next few episodes. We'll have a look. Maybe if I just do 1 again, and that should be fine. Alright, so usually I do a time lapse. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a time lapse just to make things look a little bit more pretty around these here parts. So maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I will have to have a look at that. Right, so we have the staff facility, guest facility, all is good. What I want to add here would be the bins naturally. No wait, guest facility, finance, always. We accept donations at the zoo, so we'll add that as well. And then naturally what I would like to do is have the bins. Nope. We would like to have the bins, Australian bins, naturally. This is an Australian zoo, so I'll add some bins for them over here. Because we all know these people are extremely messy. Extremely messy. I mean, really, really messy. Oh wait, that's quite nice. That's a South American bin. That's quite cute. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, so... Right, beautiful. So that is up and running. Which means now we can move on to our... teeny tiny little antelopes. Would you look at that? That's so adorable. It's so adorable. Okay. Naturally, we are going to have to research the food. I think it's the food enrichment we will have to do. But if we have a look here, the terrain is fine. Because once again, I've painted that. That's already done. And then the terrain is big enough, actually. That's weird. So environment is good. We just want to go to Africa and the grasslands. We'll take away the Asia and tiger. Beautiful. Okay, so that will give us the trees that we need. We have a few cypress going in. Not a lot, just a few of them. And then let's see, leopard pine tree. Will that be necessary? No, that's a little bit big. Personally, okay, that one's better. That one's actually quite good. We'll add that one in there, and then I really enjoy playing around with the look of these rocks. So we're going to add just a few of them. It doesn't have to be the big ones actually. Just add a few of them to give a little bit of a natural feel to the place. Maybe we can add another one over here. Let's have a look. So gardening, we are going to definitely have some African daisies. Just add another one. I'm just pausing so that I don't get too distracted by the chaos that's going on over here. So we'll just get these in here. Is that it? I think so. I'm not really a big fan of using these hedges, merely because I enjoy making my enclosures to be a little bit more natural, if you would call it that. So I just want it to be more just plants and all those type of things. Right, so next up we have, definitely don't want to do the wildcats, so we are going to quickly have a look here at species. No, not African wild dog once again. Where are they? There we go. These little cuties over here. Right, so I don't want to do the African one because you see the African ones are really big. That's humongous. So these aren't going to work, unfortunately. Would have enjoyed it. I do like the aesthetic of them, but it's not going to work the way we want it to. So I'm going to add 2 of them. And I believe 2 of them should suffice. I just sink it down a little bit. I'm not really a big fan of these extreme platforms just poking out everywhere. So I'll just add these. I think it looks nicer if it's kind of blended into the ground. I mean, that's obviously just my opinion. Don't know whoever shares that opinion. Would like to hear it. Right, and then they need water. And some bedding. Let's give them a little bit of bedding over there, and then we'll just add some bedding on those. I think that's good. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do with the card box, but I would love to see it, so I'm just going to add that in there as well. And naturally now we have this. Okay, so that is wonderful. The previous time when I actually recorded this, they didn't have this. It didn't show up, so it's quite nice that I'm redoing it now because now it shows. Alright, and then we'll add them this one, and I'm pretty sure this should work as well. Let's put that one over there. I think this is good. It's just a tiny little space for them to be and have everything they need. So if you are enjoying this video, feel free to leave a like, a comment down below as well. I would love to hear from you guys. I really love your support. It's really great doing these videos for you guys. And naturally, what I would also like to do is maybe somewhere in the near future, we are going to start the new franchise, or we're going to do a little tour of one of our other zoos in the franchise. Maybe not. We'll see. And let's have a look here. Okay, so this one is going to cover the Kirk stick, and the same with this one. Let's just press play and see if they are happy. Are you happy? Terrain's good, hard shelter is good for now, and everything else looks good. Already? Wow, that was really fast. That was really fast. Alright, so let's have a look here. In one video, we are placing our new animals as well as welcoming their little offspring. Still find them super adorable. They're really cute. Absolutely adorable. Are you going to go into the burrow, or where are you going? Maybe? Oh jeez, come on. Right, so we have, I think that is the male. Is a little bit bigger, it appears. Okay, so yeah, no, it's going in there now. So let's go to the camera. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I really don't want to sit the entire video and just keeping an eye on you. There we go, a little kitten. I think. Yeah, it's a cat, so it should be a kitten. We have two little kittens. Absolutely adorable. Oh, you can zoom in. Excuse me, Mama. I need to see your babies. Move your fluffy self. There we go. I can have a look at them. Absolutely adorable little ones. Sweet, so I already have 4 of them. That was quick. Right, so burrow capacity is obviously almost full now. And our clouded leopard has, oh dear goodness, let's just move you to the trade center as soon as possible. Right, so naturally, once again, now that it's snowing, it actually reminds me that we need to add the heating. Just slap one of them in there. And then I think they're also going to need it. I don't think they mind it too much. Let's see, where is Papa Bear? There we go. Having a chill outside. Terrain's good. Let's have a look here. Where do you see this again? I can't remember now. I mean, this is fine, I guess. They'll tell me if they need anything warm or whatever. But let's see. So you are going to be less than 30, which is going to have you around 19, which means it's just a slight heating. Not too much. Considering they are from Africa, they are definitely going to need some heating. Beautiful. This is not an ideal temperature. Yes, I am fully aware. So right now what I need to do is I need to add some heating for you as well. I'll just slap one over there. And then maybe just one over there as well. We definitely want to warm them up. And then let's see. So that should be all of them having a little bit of a problem with the heat of their habitats. All right. Beautiful. So like I said in the beginning, unfortunately, our little aardvark passed away. So we are going to add we'll build a little something in the near future as a memorial spot for them. And then we need to get this one fixed up. But anyways, I'm going to once again let the time lapse. It's going to be a short one. I'll just lead you out. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop for all of our weekly uploads. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.